Hello again, everybody. My name is Brad Nerhus, and I am the Prevost rep for Transwest. And the sun came out here in Colorado today, and we're here to show you a really nice late model Emerald Prevost that we just took in on trade. It's a 2017 Emerald luxury coach, 45-foot double slide X3-45. Prevost builds two shells, of course. They build the H and the X. This is the first generation X3-45 that they built, and this is the 2017. So let's have a look around the outside. One of the first things you'll see different on this coach is this sticker right here. The Recreational Vehicle Industry Association is the industry association for the for RV manufacturers. 95% of all the RV manufacturers, or 95+% of all the RV manufacturers, adhere to their specifications when it comes to plumbing, wiring, and building process. Emerald Luxury Coach is a converter that does comply with that. So just like in your home, where you have building codes from the various cities and so forth, you can be rest assured that this is built to industry compliance, industry codes. So that is not just that's not there just for looks. There's a reason that's there. Moving on down, with the X3, these compartments, the doors lock in the open position. This coach has two slide out trays here. By the way, the X3 wheelbase is roughly 17 inches longer than the H. It's the preferred ride of the entertainers. You know, we've all seen entertainer buses going around the country and hauling people in bunk beds and going from gig to gig. Well, this is the preferred ride because of the longer wheelbase. It gives you a smoother ride. It's nice that they lock in the open position. Here's an outside TV. The Emerald was born on the X3 chassis in 2014. Now, currently Emerald also will build on the X and the H shell. So customers have their choice of this traditional stainless look or the full body paint of the H. Basically, the width of this motor or this bus here has to do with plumbing and holding tanks and such. So here you've got two 10-gallon hot water heaters, your water pump, filter. It's heated. That cadet deal is a heater right there. So it's an all-season coach. Fuel fill on both sides. It's roughly 208 gallons. You know, as I've explained before in previous videos, Emerald builds buses that are made to be very serviceable and very easy to get at things. Here's your Robusto burner. You've got your chassis batteries are underneath here. Air filter. You want to look at, should we have a look at the engine bay? All your newer Prevosts are going to be powered by this Volvo 500 horsepower D13 engine. It's got a 20,000 pound hitch. It's set up for your different trailer requirements. You got gland handles there in case you've got an trailer with air brakes on it. You know, don't forget, Prevost also builds over-the-road seated buses. So if that bus driver's out there and something happens to one of these, he needs to know how to get that belt back on there. And there's a tensioner on here that will release the tension to make it very easy to take care of these belts. Is that a nice job of installing that engine? Now remember I said this was a double slide coach. Look at the flush fit on the rear slide. Going down the road, you almost wouldn't think there was a slide in it. 20 kW generator. $55-foot power cord. Like I said, holding tank area. This pivot's for easy hook up and unhook to dump your holding tanks. This manifold system here allows you to isolate hot or cold water. You've got a tank monitor switch here. The generator has its own solar panel. This is what makes all your light switches and all the stuff work on the inside. You just need to know about this. You need to know the phone number of Emerald or of Transwest to help you out with this. But you know, when you're in your house and you hit the light switch, you don't think about where that power comes from. Well, this is what controls the power in your bus. It's a rolling condo going down the road. I forgot to mention the whole bones of this, all of this is stainless steel. The whole cage of this all the way around is stainless steel. Front slide. See, the front slide starts here and goes all the way down to here. And when we go inside, we'll open them up. We'll show you we'll show you what the coach looks like on the inside with the slides in when you're traveling down the road. And then we'll go ahead and open it up. What it's like when you're there. How's that? Keyless entry, and we also have a doorbell here. So let's go inside and let's show the folks what this coach looks like when it'll be going down the road. Oh, let me hold the door for you. There you go.
Thank you.
A lot of the functions in here are controlled by an iPad, and we can show you that as you get back towards the front. I'll open up the blinds and we'll see about putting the slides out so you get a different feel of the whole coach. The windows are really nice in a bus. So this is also a backup camera. If I push the home button, I can control all my lights from here. I can put all the blinds up. Should we open all the blinds? Let's open them up. Should we let some light in? And what I'm going to do now is show you how these slides go out. So you might want to come over right over in here. What's going to happen first is that the seal is going to evacuate, and then you're going to see how smooth the slide room does extend, and how nice it opens up. Okay, that's the front slide. Now we'll go back here. By the way, this is a split bath coach, so you've got shower here, bath here, storage here. There's two entrances into the bath area here. Oops. There we go.
And you're accessing the slide button right now?
Right.
So you're accessing the slide.
Okay, this is the bedroom slide that's going out. And then once this slide is out, you'll see, the coach is roughly, it's 45 feet long, it's roughly 8 feet wide. So manufacturers, they all have the same square inches of space to work with. With the single bath coach, you're going to get a lot more storage in terms of closet area. Basically, this whole thing is closet with dresser in here, a king size bed. When you take a look at it, it's hard to believe that this is a pre-owned coach. It's got 30,000 miles on it. It's a one-owner coach. It was garage kept by the previous owner, and it does show pride of ownership. And this is basically how the coach was traded in. It'll make a very nice coach for somebody. Here's your front closet. So when the slides are in, you can still get to your jackets or clothes without having to go over the bed if you use, this is hanging closet here. And look at this pantry. That's huge. And by the way, there's 4 roof airs on this, so air number 1 is controlled up front, 2 and 3 are here, and then 4 is back in the stateroom. These are adjustable shelves. Carry a lot of stuff in there. It's a nice big refrigerator. It's got 2 freezer drawers.
Freezer.
These are freezer drawers. Refrigerator. Pantry has got, here's recycling and trash. This is a series of drawers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 drawers there. Nice counter space. And what we do with these things, you see the magnets on here? I'll go back over here for a second. And they'll stick right up here when you want to store it. Isn't that nice? Gets them out of the way. Allows you to use your Wolf induction cooktop. You got a Viking micro convection. I walked past the Bosch washer dryer, so it's got really nice top of the line appliances. This booth is very comfortable. You can seat 4 people here real easily. Just look at the view. I mean, you can imagine this could be anywhere between the East Pond and the West Pond. You know where the East Pond and the West Pond is, right? There's a lot to see. Some people call it flyover country. I don't call it that. I like to explore and check things out. So this would be a nice way of doing it. You know, there's no right or wrong to this RVing gig. It's whatever fits you. And the book is about that thick. It's called Big Rigs Campgrounds, of places where you can take a coach of this size in any state in the country, including Canada. So you may not get right close to where you want to be, but you're right at where you want to be in terms of being in a state park or whatever, but you can get awful close, you can unhook your tow vehicle and go enjoy North America that way. Now this little compartment right here, if you want to have your office with you, you can put your printer down here. It's set up over here for, you can put your laptop. There's a tray that comes out here. So now you get a nice little office there if you want. There's a lot of people that are full-time and with connections that we have these days and being connected to the web and so forth. I mean, this can be your beach home, your mountain home, your desert home. It can be wherever you want it to be, and comfortable on top of that.
Let's drop this TV down above the cockpit.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you brought that up. Going back to here, it says Salon TV lift. Down it comes. The coach has two satellites on it. Excuse me. Yeah, it's got DirecTV and InMotion. It's got a Blu-ray player. It's got Apple TV, XM radio, FM radio, and it's got an over-the-air antenna on it as well. So that's how simple that. There's 2 of these in the bus, and this also will be your backup camera. And on a regular iPad, you know, we always hit this as the home button. All you got to do is get used to hitting that as the home button and go across the top, and it's very simple to use in terms of your lighting. I can close all the blinds or do them individually. There's a diagram of the bus right there. It's got full-length awnings going down the passenger side, 2 of them. And this will tell you what the operation of your coach is, what your holding tanks are, what your battery levels are, and then, so it doesn't take a whole lot to get used to it, but if you don't like this, there's also wall switches. This is my office. I'm on the road quite a bit, but I utilize the technology that we have these days with an iPad, a laptop, a cell phone. I meet customers all over the country. Prevost is, like I said earlier, there's no right or wrong to the RVing gig, and our job is to help you find the right one that fits you. I mean, some people look at a little van, and they'll come in here and they'll say, "You got anything shorter than this?" Well, no, that's as short as they come, sir. And then some people come in here and look at these 45 footers and they'll say, "You got anything bigger than this?" No, that's as big as they come, sir. So myself and all the salespeople here are trained to listen to what your needs are and to help you get down the road and be a happy camper.
Let's check out the bathroom in this thing.
Say again?
Let's check out the bathroom.
Okay. We kind of walked by that.
Yeah. We didn't really take a look in much.
Here.
Thank you. So this is one you said has 2 entrances.
Right. Hello. Now, why is that? Well, there's a pocket door here. There's a pocket door here that closes off. So if you have guests, you know, this pocket door will close off here, or this pocket door closes off here to make it a private suite back here. So that's kind of, they call this a Jack and Jill bath.
Okay. Let's look at the shower stuff. Very nice tile shower.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, this is a 2017 Emerald. It's a one-owner coach. It was garage kept. It's got roughly 30,000 miles on it. And you know, you talk to a lot of people, a lot of the old boys, the truckers, they'll tell you that that diesel engine's not even going to get broke in until it's 75,000 miles. So, you know, a well-kept coach like this is a great value. And the outside of it is, well, we can walk around the outside and you can see what the slides, what it looks like with the slides out, but it is a beautiful coach.
I'll go walk around the outside of it.
All right.
Do you want to give your phone number?
Well, yeah, I'm Brad with Transwest, and I'm the Prevost rep for Transwest, and I'm at 303-684-3408. And that's my direct line. It gets transferred to my cell phone, and any interest at all, we'll make sure that we get you more information. Thanks for looking at our bus today. We appreciate it.
All right, Andrew, I'm going to get outside and look at the
All right.